Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video, we're going to show you how to link your bank account to Coinbase. Before we get into it, if you do like the content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe and press the bell to get future videos. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not investment advice. Any and all information provided in my videos are for educational and entertainment purposes only. What you do with your money is entirely your own responsibility. Seek the counsel of your own financial advisor before investing yours or anyone else's money, please. Okay, let's get started. So here I am in my Coinbase account that I've already got created. I'm over here on the left. I've got a set of menus. There's the assets we want to click on. With a brand new account, there shouldn't be any assets in your account yet, so Coinbase is going to prompt you to add cash. So there's an add cash button. Once you click on the add cash, it's going to ask you for a payment method. We're going to choose bank account. Once you click to add the bank account, it's going to pop up this pop-up about using Plaid. Plaid is a company that was purchased by Visa. I was a little less worried about them as a company once I looked them up and did some research and found out that they had been bought by Visa. Once you get this pop-up, click continue, and when you click continue, it's going to pop up a browser window, a private browser window that is only set up for you. It's not something that's through Coinbase, so even though Coinbase is popping it up, it's popping it up in a window that would be as if you opened up a separate browser, and what they're going to want you to do is log in to your bank account. Type in your bank account name and select it. If you don't find it, then maybe your bank won't support being able to connect to Coinbase. You can probably do a Google search and find out what banks are supported by Coinbase. If your bank isn't, you may have to create a separate bank account in a bank that does support Coinbase in order to use this method. So here's where they're going to pop up a separate browser window and take me to my bank account where I'll log in. So I'm going to go log in. I'm not going to show you this for obvious reasons. So here's where Plaid is going to request that you give permission to access your account owner information and your bank account numbers and details. This isn't actually allowing Plaid to withdraw information from your account or withdraw money from your account. It's just going to, in the next screen, present you a list of accounts that you have at the bank and allow you to select which one to give permission to for withdrawals and deposits. So by clicking allow, you're giving that permission. I was able to go into my bank, into my settings under my security profile and find where this access existed, and then I revoked it after I was through with this setup. That way Plaid no longer had the ability to have these permissions after the linking had been set up. So I would recommend trying to find that in your own bank settings to see if you can revoke that. It's always better to not allow any extra permissions on your bank account if at all possible. Here's the list of accounts that I was talking about that Plaid got permission to read from your bank. They're going to present them to you, and you pick the one account that you want to use for sending and receiving money between your bank and Coinbase. If you followed my very first video, I set up a completely separate account at my bank for that, and that's the one I'm going to choose. And then select continue with. And once I select continue, it says I'm successfully linked. And that's it. So to summarize, this is what linking on Coinbase looked like at the time I recorded the video. Coinbase is changing their interfaces all the time, so what you see may differ. However, the experience you have should be somewhat similar. Once linked, you can deposit or withdraw your USD to from Coinbase using the linked bank account. Moving money this way can still take a few days. For me, my experience is when I've made a withdrawal or deposit, by the next banking morning or sometimes afternoon, my bank has usually completed that transaction. I can see my money on Coinbase, or I can see it on my bank account. If you are moving money from your bank over to Coinbase, Coinbase does show it as showing up immediately, and what that typically means is that you can trade using it. You just can't withdraw it and send it to your wallet, for example, immediately, or send it to another exchange. But I believe you can use it in trading immediately while the bank completes the transaction. Also, if you're new to crypto, I did write a book called Crypto: What I Learned the Hard Way by Crypto Jags. You can find it on Amazon in the Kindle book area. It goes into a lot more detail about why you might want to get into crypto and what the value proposition is. I go into more details about risk versus reward, and I go into a lot of details about how to avoid scams. I think there's a lot of really good information in there, and I've got a link in the description if you decide you want to delve into that a little bit more and maybe try and understand better about what crypto is and what the value proposition is. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in future videos.